Eleanor Mitchell, 74, collapsed twice in her kitchen within 1 week. Her legs simply gave out, no warning, no explanation. Doctors blamed age-related muscle weakness and prescribed physical therapy. But Eleanor discovered something her doctors missed. When she stopped eating these 7 high-sugar fruits, her leg strength returned so dramatically that she's now walking 3 miles daily without pain or weakness. What Eleanor uncovered aligns with published research on aging and circulation. Studies show that age-related increases in inflammatory agents can disrupt the microvascular endothelium and impair blood flow, potentially exacerbating common age-related conditions, including muscle weakness. Here's what the research reveals. Certain fruits with high glycemic loads can trigger inflammation that specifically affects muscle blood flow and nerve function in seniors. Peak blood flow in muscle is lower in older than younger persons, and high sugar foods can worsen this problem. If you're over 60 and have noticed your legs feel weaker, heavier, or more unsteady, this video reveals critical information. What you learn in the next 12 minutes could help preserve your mobility for decades. Hit subscribe right now if you want evidence-based health information that could change your life. And comment "strong legs" if you're ready to learn which fruits might be affecting your mobility. Research published in major medical journals shows a concerning connection between high glycemic foods and age-related muscle weakness. Aging of the vasculature plays a central role in morbidity and mortality of older people, with chronic low-grade inflammation being a key mechanism. Studies have found age-related changes that reduce blood flow and vascular conductance during exercise, and certain fruits can accelerate these problems through their impact on blood sugar and inflammation. Let me show you exactly which fruits pose the greatest risk to your leg strength, starting with the most problematic. The first fruit will surprise you: watermelon. It's mostly water. That's what 71-year-old Frank Rodriguez believed. He ate watermelon daily during summer months, but Frank's legs got progressively weaker, and he couldn't understand why. Research shows that different fruits have different glycemic index ratings, with some processed fruits like dried dates and pineapple typically falling into higher ranges. Watermelon has a glycemic index of 72, higher than some candy bars. The glycemic index measures how much a food increases your blood sugar levels, with high being 70 and above. Those rapid blood sugar spikes can worsen age-related circulation problems that already affect leg muscle blood flow. Symptoms to watch: legs feel heavy after eating, weakness climbing stairs, fatigue during short walks, swelling around ankles. Frank eliminated high glycemic watermelon and chose berries instead. His walking endurance improved significantly within 3 weeks. If watermelon's high glycemic index can affect legs, what about other tropical fruits? Dorothy Chen, 68, ate fresh pineapple for its supposed anti-inflammatory benefits. Bromelain is good for you, she insisted, even as her legs grew weaker each month. While pineapple contains beneficial enzymes, research from Oregon State University shows that lowering dietary glycemic load can be effective in improving metabolic markers. Pineapple has both high natural sugars and acids that can be problematic for seniors. The combination of high natural sugars plus citric acids can contribute to the inflammatory processes that research shows can disrupt the microvascular endothelium and impair blood flow. Exactly what aging leg muscles don't need. Symptoms: legs feel wobbly when standing, difficulty getting up from chairs, aching in calves after eating, general leg instability. Dorothy replaced pineapple with low-glycemic papaya. Her leg stability improved within 2 weeks. Here's where the glycemic load becomes truly concerning. Robert Williams, 72, loved mangoes as a healthy tropical treat. But Robert's legs became so weak, he started using a cane. Mangoes are among the highest sugar fruits available. Research suggests that despite fruits containing sugars, those with low glycemic index are generally recommended for good health. But mangoes don't fall into this category. The extremely high fructose content in mangoes can overwhelm the liver's processing capacity in older adults, leading to increased inflammation markers that current research suggests can exacerbate age-related conditions, including muscle weakness. Symptoms: sharp pains in legs, stiffness in knee joints, burning sensation in feet, progressive weakness. Robert eliminated mangoes from his diet. His leg strength improved so much he discarded his cane within 6 weeks. Fruit number 4, grapes. Even small fruits can have big impacts. Maria Santos, 69, snacked on grapes thinking they were heart healthy. But those small portions added up to major blood sugar impacts. Healthcare professionals emphasize that most fruits tend to be low on the glycemic index with values below 55. But there are exceptions. Grapes, especially in typical serving sizes, can create glycemic loads that affect circulation. The concentrated fructose in grapes, when consumed in normal portions, which are easy to exceed, can contribute to the vascular problems that research shows reduce blood flow to muscles in aging adults. Rapid symptoms: legs feel unstable after snacking, weakness during afternoon activities, difficulty with balance, muscle fatigue. Maria switched to measured portions of berries. Her balance issues resolved within 1 month. What about the fruit most seniors eat for muscle support? Thomas Lee, 73, ate bananas daily for potassium to prevent cramps. His leg pain kept getting worse despite this healthy choice. While bananas contain potassium, they also have a moderate glycemic index that can be problematic when combined with age-related changes in metabolism. Research shows aging leads to structural and physiological deficits, including loss of muscle mass and strength. The sugar content in bananas can interfere with the body's ability to utilize the potassium effectively, while simultaneously contributing to the inflammatory processes that worsen circulation problems in aging muscles. Symptoms: persistent leg aches despite eating healthy, difficulty supporting body weight, cramps continue despite potassium intake, joint stiffness. Thomas replaced bananas with magnesium-rich leafy greens and avocados. His leg pain dramatically decreased within 3 weeks. Fruit number 6, oranges. Even vitamin C powerhouses can have downsides. Susan Parker, 67, drank fresh orange juice every morning for vitamin C. But Susan's legs grew progressively weaker, especially after her morning routine. Harvard Health emphasizes that picking good sources of carbohydrates can help control blood sugar and weight while helping ward off chronic conditions. Orange juice, even fresh, delivers concentrated sugars without the fiber benefits of whole fruits. The combination of natural sugars plus citric acids in concentrated form, like juice, can exacerbate the circulation problems that research shows already affect aging muscles while providing minimal fiber to slow sugar absorption. Symptoms: morning leg heaviness, fatigue when walking uphill, difficulty with stairs, energy crashes after citrus. Susan switched to whole, low-glycemic fruits. Her morning energy and leg strength improved dramatically. Fruit number 7, dried fruits. The most concentrated danger comes in small packages. Patricia Johnson, 70, snacked on healthy dried fruits, dates, raisins, dried cranberries. But Patricia's legs became so weak she feared falling constantly. Research specifically identifies processed, dried fruits like dates and raisins as typically falling into higher glycemic ranges compared to their fresh counterparts. Dried fruits concentrate all the natural sugars while removing water and often adding additional sugars. This creates an intense glycemic load that can overwhelm the already compromised circulation systems in aging adults. Final symptoms: severe leg weakness, fear of falling, unable to walk normal distances, complete loss of confidence. Patricia eliminated dried fruits completely. Her leg strength and confidence returned so dramatically that she now leads senior walking groups. Here's the evidence-based good news. You can support your leg strength through better choices. Oregon State University research confirms that lowering dietary glycemic load can be an effective method to improve metabolic markers associated with health outcomes. Better fruit choices: berries, blueberries, blackberries, low glycemic, high antioxidants; cherries, anti-inflammatory compounds; lower sugar avocados, healthy fats, very low glycemic impact; apples with skin, fiber helps slow sugar absorption; pears, moderate glycemic index with beneficial fiber. The research-backed timeline: Week 1, reduced blood sugar spikes; Week 2, less inflammation markers; Week 3, improved circulation; Month 1, better muscle blood flow. I know this challenges common beliefs about healthy fruits, but the research is clear about the connection between blood sugar control and healthy aging. Eleanor eliminated high glycemic fruits and regained her strength. Frank chose better options and improved his endurance. Dorothy, Robert, Maria, Thomas, Susan, and Patricia all made evidence-based changes and saw real results. Research shows that sarcopenia, the loss of muscle strength, mass, and function, is associated with faster progression of age-related conditions. But you have the power to make choices that support your muscle health. Choose one high glycemic fruit from today's list. Replace it with a low glycemic alternative for exactly 14 days. Don't change anything else. Just make one evidence-based substitution and monitor how your legs feel. Comment below which fruit you're replacing first. I personally respond with encouragement and additional tips. Hit that like button if this research-based information could help preserve your mobility. Subscribe and hit notifications, because next week I'm sharing the scientifically proven exercises that can restore senior leg strength in 30 days. Information based on actual published research. Type "science" if you appreciate evidence-based health information, or "questions" if you want me to cover specific research in future videos. Your feedback guides my content. Remember, your independence depends on your leg strength, and research shows your food choices can either support or undermine that strength. Choose based on science, not marketing.